Hello everyone, welcome back in to North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on Instagram, on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 24-25 Bowman Chrome University Basketball case break number 11 here on April the 11th. Let us know in the chat who are we looking for today. How are we doing, Blizzy? We are 12 boxes. Good luck, everyone. How we doing, Dalton? Can't miss the Pistons. Can't miss those Pistons, especially in just a few games to go. Celtics in 4. Wow, let's see if you're looking for God Shamgod. What a start to a Friday. Rolling the Knicks. We have to start having the All-NBA, the MVP, all these award conversations. Still no lack of confidence for MCB. You are Celtics in 4 committed. I think it just depends who it is. Get the right team at the right time. Feels like a more jam-packed Eastern Conference than usual. Feels a little bit more like a weaker Western Conference. How we doing, Carlos? Old Man Award. I don't think Porzingis meets the 65-game minimum. How's been, Carlos? Good to see you. .3. Oh yeah, MCP's old faithful. There we go, box 1. Good luck, everyone. Harper. There is AJ Store. Oh, it's store there in the campus visits. Nice hit for the store spot. First auto on the board early. Kennedy Smith. Flag. Wright. Bethea. Catchings. Jamari McDowell, 84 of 199. Oh, you got 5 spots in this one, Dalton? Eats it in your heart. There you go. It counts for something. Couple Jayhawks in here early. Jayhawk hits. Koval. Bethea. Sears. Ace Bailey on the flash. Cambridge. Grant Nelson at 238 of 399. Everyone can relax now. Always can, Ryan. Always can rely. Single show, I'm not sure when they're cooking that next one up. Brooks out of the way for Trent Perry auto. McNeely, Gongba, Villain, Hidalgo, Thea, Akins, Facilitators, Robert Wright. There's Social Studies, Kate Koval, 138 of 150. Watkins, Thea, Powell, and a fill-in. That is box number 1. Box 2. Disappointed now that I've got another almost oversized forward from Auburn to fall in love with. I am, and always will be, a huge Jabari Smith guy. Now I got Broom as well. Just not a great look for me. Just another one for me to just blindly just believe in. I got excuses all day for a guy like Jabari. Blizzy's first when you're talking. Box number 2. Leading off with ball. Ooh, Choo Watkins. Go Choo on the final exam auto. I said they're going to walk in spot. Sweet Juju auto. Congrats to the walk-in spot. Traore, Caravan. There's my guy Broom. Freeman. Backwards Fractor. Love. Koval. Nelson. Cam Jones. Traore. 89 of 150. Donovan Freeman. Campus Icons. Watkins, need facilitators. Swords. There's Fred DeLeon, the 5th, 51 of 150. Blue Reptilian, DeLeon. There's a Jaden Akins on the auto. Akins auto. Land. None. Morrow. Flag. Gongba. Solomon Ball, 49 of 399. Scott. Facilitators Juju. Perry. Noel. Nelson. None. And Newell. Fair enough, Lizzie. You're holding on through the end of our days and the beginning of the next day. I could imagine. I don't know what we're going to do in these chats. If Celtics Pistons, I guess it would be round 2? Actually, I don't even know if those paths will really cross. Just depending on where they finish. Well, Celtics are the 2 seed, we know that. Yes, maybe if Detroit upsets the Knicks in the 3-6. I just watched the second last one. You also didn't watch it from the start, which is just fascinating choice. I'm watching the last episode tonight or tomorrow, which is perfect because it lines up just in time with The Last of Us. There's a Jackson Shelstad, third card of the box in the auto. Yes, that was one of the things you missed. I don't know. I think you just... it depends. Well, there's other circumstances. Evans, if my wife wants to watch too. Freeman, Newell, Noel, Crooks, Store, Social Studies, Ace Bailey, 38 of 150. Tonight, watch it tonight. I thought you said it wasn't that interesting. There's a flag in these Social Studies. Badunga. Caleb Lakes, 31 of 199. Caleb Lakes. Yeah, that made me sound so bad. Well, when she was picking, she picked White Lotus. What is it? Auto there for Sion James. I'm also one of those. I'm one of those two TV guys where like if she wants to watch something else, I still got a second TV. I got a backup. Cambridge, McNeely. There's Audie Crooks. A team logo variation. Crooks, Lawyer, Raven Johnson, Ado, Flag, Knox, Social Studies Cooper, Acropolis, Ace Bailey, Apple, Gilbert, Lisa Morrow, 167 of 299, along with the Richmond. Another TV. There's one on a stand and then one just on the ground. I want to say both of them were gifts. Both TVs were gifts. How much do you think TVs cost? Can't be that much. Yeah, I can't just spot you that much. I've also been the two TVs and a phone or a laptop, just depending on what's on. Sometimes it's a lot. About to be. Well, it's a good thing I got two. Projector is also a very good choice. Again, another one where I got that as a gift and used it a lot. Now I don't really have room to use it, but I have an area that I can use it for. Especially if you got like a nice big empty wall to project it onto, they are very cool. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to use one for now, because we're a no TV in the bedroom, which is totally fair. Like, something I don't really care about. I know some people do. And a pull-down screen. Okay, that's next level. You got to do like a school presentation on that. Although I guess that'd be weird in their bedroom. There is Zayd Lowry on the auto, 2 of 50. That's a good call. I like that. If I had a basement, I would try to use that. Nepal, Traore, Loach, Isaac McNeely, Sears, Juju. How about a second Watkins auto? 11 of 150. 2 autos. Going to Juju Watkins. You know what? I still have it. Bear Cave. That's awesome. Queen, Norman, Knepple, Higby, Zion, James, 192 of 299. Brain blanked on me there. No, not that I've seen, unless she's in a special insert that I haven't seen yet. Little, Freeman, Catchings. Jaleel Bethea. That is 5 of 5 on the auto. A little inscription there, all about the U. Congrats, Bethea spot. Like you taking two slices. Lions Den, how are we doing? Sweet, Bethea. Out 5 of 5, the book and auto. The all about the U inscription. Powell, Kugel, Flag, Michi Johnson, 67 of 99. It does look like a second B in there. Right cell. Noel. Karopoulos, Anisha Morrow. 147 of 150. Karopoulos, Morrow. Crooks, DeLeon, Hardaway, and John Bull. Been to the Acropolis? Wow. That's pretty cool. I would love to, definitely on one of my bucket list places to go, to check out. I can imagine that. Yeah, I feel like a big European trip is definitely something I'd want to do. I mean, I'd definitely take the recommendations. I'd probably ask for them closer to when I'm actually going, but when you're in places like Greece and Italy, there's like one of my friends I have to go with because I want a tour from him. Neely R.J. Jones on the auto. Go, that's it to the Jones spot. Hidalgo, Freeman, Jones, Knappel, Carlton, Smith, Juju, Social Studies Cooper Flag, Bland. Wright. Edwards. Cam Jones at 51 of 399. I know, I can never not think of it. Do I now get to know about why the Husky... Oh, wait, no, you did already say why. TJ Bamba, 56 of 299. I was about to throw some vitriol at something that you already told me about. Aqua Wave TJ Bamba. Flag, and how about a third auto for Choo Watkins on the campus visits? Oh, Choo spot, the first half of this case. Going crazy for the Juju spot. So slide it. Is it in between there? Insane Watkins. Have a break. Knepple, Smith, Facilitators, Cooper, Queen, Garopolis, Bailey, Garopolis, Knepple. 26 of 50. Gold, Garopolis, Knepple. I love the range that it's all different, 3 different autos. Strong, Bell, Sherelle, Hidalgo. Might have forgotten, but hey, no complaints here. Even if we do see her that often, I don't think we're ready for 3. Non-sports today. Let me think. We got a couple cross sport, but I don't think there's any non-sport. Not that I can think of. MLS. Got Tops 3 basketball. UFC. I think it's all sports. And a wide range of sports, too. Next one is at 12:15. 12:15 for Finest MLS. Oh, there it is at Cannon Catchings, 23 of 50. Wonder if that's any Tamika. Tamika relation. No, not today. Hawkins, Freeman, Noel, Knox, Powell, Keeley, Heckle, 94 of 99. No, unfortunately, no graphite tennis. I did see a note of it today, just of, the parallels and stuff. Do love me some graphite tennis. Those are some fun rips. There is LeBaron filling. 72 of 150 blue reptilian auto. Yeah, no crazy nap MCP. Alive, awake, and alert. Kneppel, Shellstad, Flag, Koval, Akins, Jones, Boyd, Morrow, Rompoulos Morrow, Bailey, Johnson, Miles Kelly, 274 of 399. Miles Kelly. Sears, Fland, Social Studies, Jaleel Bethea, 30 of 50. Social Studies Bethea, joining that out of 5 auto on our back wall. No, he'll be running. Thought I heard him. Newell, Hardaway, Carter, Knox, 1 at 35 of 199, along with Wrightsell. Going to the second half of the case. We should be seeing them soon. Who do you got in this one, Steven? Who are you looking for? Man, I just saw another Yukon. Neely, Hidalgo, Ichi Johnson at 210 of 399. Bluesy's seen it firsthand plenty of times. Manifest the name and hits will sometimes follow. Harris, Cambridge, Perry. There is the Steel Venters auto. Oh, MCP. He's ready for Friday. Traore. Apple. There's a Billy Richmond the third, 3 of 10. Into the Richmond the third spot. There is the auto there for Cam Scott. Alien Intelligence. What about reverse psychology MCP? Is that a myth? Kelly, Sherelle, Wright. Here's the facilitators. Cannon catchings. 108 of 150. Wow. Reverse psychology, a myth. Wow, so you just gave Dave your account. Bethea, Richmond, Juju, Flag, Body Crooks, 226 of 299. No, I do not. Igby, Strong, Land, Acropolis Bailey, John Bull. I do not mean Mr. Tennis. Nope, just hasn't been around in a while. I miss him. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm lashing out. Projection, yep, that's I'm just projected my own insecurities on Tennis, who's such a great person. I did sources close to him were saying that, and is very disappointed in their performance. Just letting the Canadians walk to the playoffs. I'd rather them just clinch tonight and let's be done with it. Just let it end. Jordan Lee on the auto. I saw the tank job in Boston going well. Lost to Chicago, bottom of the East. Garoppolo's Juju, Omayori, Noel, Vila, Shelstad, Knox, Social Studies Knox, Caravan, Cambridge, Boateng, Latrell Wrights out 37 of 150. Yeah, full tank mode. No hesitation, no hiccups. How do they even do that well? They tank better than anyone too. Here's a Michael Misa possibly. Dennis Evans auto. After auto Evans. Hidalgo. Raffin. Harper. Perry. Taman Ellipsi 127 of 199. Oh, so you're doing your research now. Harris, Newell, Neely, Flag, Fallon, Gainey, Silent Swords, purple along with Nepple. 120 of 399 Silent Swords. There's another. Is it Denoyer like the flyer? I'm just gonna say now. I think my dream pairing is Matthew Schaefer to Chicago. I think that's what I want to see. Then actually maybe San Jose, Chicago or San Jose deserves a franchise defenseman like Schaefer. I think that guy's a stud. I think he should go. I would probably pick him first if I'm being honest. At least San Jose's. Yeah, San Jose's got good vibes. Maybe like Hagen's to Chicago. Someone to play with Bedard. Or Misa. 1-2 Bedard Misa. That is franchise level, capable. I just think again it's one of those indescribable. He's just kind of got it. Like I wonder what happens if he doesn't run into the post and I don't even remember what it was. Separated shoulder? Well, probably more than separated. Clavicle, I think he broke. Oh boy, he is. Well, and it's Bedard's cousin, which I feel like that's pretty cool. You know, one more tank here for Chicago. Try to get McKenna. That kid's nasty. The only thing that is odd is that he wears number 72, which I feel like is an interesting choice. I can't think of many guys that have worn that number. Nemhard, Sar, Cooper, Sonia Citrona on it. The campus icons at 10 of 25. I thought that was Volunteers for a second. I might have gone to bed. Citron. I mean, he does. Yeah, it's a goalie. Lipsy. Goes to my point. It's a weird number. Boyd. There is Dylan Harper on it. The final exam auto. Second one of this break. Dylan Harper, final exam auto. No, I don't think he'd commit that hard. Bethea, McDowell, Bethea, Jones, Jordan Lee, Green Reptilian at 21 of 75. All right, Tage. I will concede now with Tage. But like Wi-Fi again, we're not talking about goalies are not the most, you know. Wi-Fi definitely not level-headed, but goalies, you know, they're a different breed. Drake Powell auto, 29 of 75. Green Reptilian. Andreas Athanasiou. Okay. Remember, I went to see him play. I saw him playing junior, try to go for 50 goals in a season after he had been drafted. Citron, Blakes, Strong. I knew what you were saying. Randolph, Watkins. On the ball, it is Josh Hubbard, 269 of 299. Blocker, Traore, Wright, Acropolis Bailey, Evans, Alex Caravan with the Ace Bailey. 88 of 399. The purple Caravan. I forgot Tage was 72. You know, known 73 where Michael Ryder. Let's still bust that one out. we're getting into a real fun part of the sports calendar just after March Madness. Because then this is when now we start doing, well, really just 3 drafts. I mean, if you want to prepare for the MLB draft, go ahead, knock yourself out. But the NBA draft, the NFL draft, which is like next month, yeah, the NHL draft, so much work to do alongside the playoffs going on. And baseball kicking into gear. Jaden Nunn, 213 of 399. Bees legend, Habs legend. Can't think of the other teams he played on. Villain, Crooks, Johnson. It's usually an auto in that first spot. Campus icons, Juju, Holloway, Reptilian Blue, Kiki, or Effin. Ooh, Devils and Stars? I mean, I would believe it. There it is, Miro Little, 55 of 99. Green auto Little. I don't know why I have the Rangers in my head, but I think I confused someone playing for Montreal and the Rangers a lot. Think of someone like Ryan McDonough, who I don't think ever played for Montreal, but was a Montreal draft pick. Same with Sergachev. Sar, Loach, Acropolis Strong, Richmond, couple Dukies, Ryan Nemhard, 76 of 199. And the blue Nemhard. There's Kennedy Smith on the auto. USC forward. The portal also opens up the funny opportunity for these cards of like someone that, like Van Lith, who played on I think 3 teams in 5 years, something along those lines. Like cards could get out of date very quick. Evans, Lowry, Fland, Lee, Sharp, Cambridge. We got the Flash Flag. Watkins. Langston Love, 41 of 50 on the gold, along with Jordan Lee. We got our second to last box. The penultimate, if you will. Up there. It's gotta be a word of the day a couple times a week. I remember I learned it when it was Game of Thrones, when it was the second last episode. Yeah, 12-15. Finest MLS. Get too much reading in. Morrow. East. Bailey on the auto. There we go. Congrats to the Bailey spot. Be one of the top picks. One of those special Rutgers guys from this year. Unfortunately, or fortunately so, depending on how you look at it. Smith, Kneppel, Newell, Johnson, McNeely, Watkins, Simon Wiltshire, 83 of 99. Green Wiltshire. Igby, Citron, Perry, Citron, Green Reptilian Cannon Catchings, 49 of 75. There's Ahmad Noel. Noel on the auto. Fractor auto going to the mod spot. Dunga, Hidalgo, Catchings. Flag, want to make sure there's nothing stuck to the back of that. Wiltshire, Aquawave, Boogie Fland, 22 of 299. Sherrell, Strong, Acropolis, Traore, Nelson, and Billy Richmond. Back there, Fletcher Lawyer. And that will bring us here to the last box here in our break. Last box magic. last box magic. Good luck, everyone. Leading off with Swords, Diamond Johnson. About that for the color match auto. 36 of 99. Diamond Johnson. Knox. Store. Watkins. Right. Scotty Middleton. 206 of 399. Scotty Middleton. There's a Robert Wright on the auto. 138 of 150. Blue Reptilian auto. Store. Kelly. Knox. Cambridge. Looks like an orange reptilian behind the Morrow. It is another Scotty Middleton. 14 of 25. Orange reptilian Middleton. Hendricks, Propolis Fland, Facilitators Traore, Sar, Haggerty, Cam Scott, Middleton, Freeman, Acropolis Fland, Flash Freeman, Ball, and the number there, no auto. Jordan Gainey. And finish it off with the Sonia Citron 6 of 299. Let's do our recap. Starting off with the numbered hits. Citron, a pair of Middletons, Land, Catchings, Wilshire, Love, Nemhard, Gaffin, Nunn, Caravan, Hubbard, Lee, Citron, Swords, Lipsy, Wright, Cell, Crooks, Catchings, Richmond the third, Johnson, Knox, Bethea, Kelly, Heckel, Acropolis, Kneppel, Bamba, Jones, Acropolis, Morrow, Michi Johnson, Scion, Morrow, Crooks, the team logo variation, Lakes, Ace Bailey, the social studies, Solomon Ball, DeLeon the fifth, Freeman, Kate Koval, Grant Nelson, and Jamari McDowell. And for autos, Robert Wright the third, 138 of 150, 36 of 99, Diamond Johnson, Ahmad Noel, Kennedy Smith, Miro Little, 55 of 99. Drake Powell, 29 of 75 in the Green Reptilian. It is Dylan Harper on the final exam. Dennis Evans, Jordan Lee, Cam Scott, Steel Vencers, 72 of 150 at LeBaron Fillin, 23 of 50 Cannon Catchings, RJ Jones, Zayd Lowry, 2 of 50, Sion James, Jackson Shelstead, Jaden Akins, Trent Perry, and AJ Store in the campus visits. Let's see how many. Hopefully you get a few in. On our back wall, we got the Ace Bailey auto. Jaleel Bethea, 5 of 5. All about the U inscription. We got the 3 Juju autos at campus visits, the final exam, and a 11 of 150. That's there to the walking spot. All right, everyone. That will wrap us up here for the 24-25 Bowman Chrome University basketball case break number 11 here on April the 11th. Thank you, everyone who joined in on this one. If you're going to join our next break, just under 10 minutes time at 12:15 Eastern, 2024 Topps Finest MLS Hobby. That is case break number 4. All right, everyone. If you are going to join those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care, everyone. Enjoy your weekend.